Jasmine Pineda's complex journey in the U.S. Immigration anxiety, personal growth, and life after Gino. Jasmine Pineda, a familiar face from 90 Day Fiancé, Happily Ever After, has once again captured the attention of fans with her candid revelations about her life in the United States. Known for her dramatic love story with Michigan native Gino Palazzolo, Jasmine has had anything but a smooth ride since arriving in America. From marriage counseling and unconventional relationship decisions to unexpected life developments and immigration fears, her story remains as compelling as ever. Now, as Jasmine prepares to reappear in Season 9 of 90 Day Fiancé, Happily Ever After, she's speaking out about the realities of her immigration experience and emotional well-being. Since moving to the U.S., despite securing her green card and building a new life, Jasmine admits that she has been living under immense stress and uncertainty. In a recent TikTok live session, which later circulated on social media, she opened up about her ongoing anxiety and apprehension as an immigrant. Jasmine and Gino. A tumultuous beginning. Jasmine and Gino first appeared on 90 Day Fiancé, before the 90 days, where their fiery relationship was instantly a standout. With cultural differences, communication issues, and jealousy fueling frequent clashes, fans were never sure if they would last. Nonetheless, the couple moved forward, and Jasmine eventually came to the United States on a K-1 visa. She and Gino married in June 2023. However, it didn't take long for tension to resurface in their marriage. Just a few months into their union, the pair sought help through marriage counseling to address challenges in their relationship. Among their biggest concerns were intimacy issues and emotional disconnect. The counseling sessions led them to explore the concept of an open marriage, something rarely addressed so openly in the 90 Day Fiancé universe. While fans were shocked at their decision to test the boundaries of their marriage, things took a dramatic turn when Jasmine revealed she was expecting a child. What made the situation more complex was that the father of the baby was not Gino, but her friend Matt Brannis. The news sparked intense speculation, debate, and controversy online. In due time, Jasmine gave birth to her third child in the United States and began adjusting to life as a single mother while continuing to navigate the complex world of immigration. Life as an immigrant in the U.S. Jasmine's story goes far beyond the reality TV screen. In a recent TikTok livestream, Jasmine spoke openly about her emotional challenges as a new immigrant. Though she did not disclose specific legal issues or complications, she did say that she lives in a persistent state of worry. The anxiety stems from the uncertainty that many immigrants face when trying to understand and comply with complex legal processes in a foreign country. She described feeling nervous and unsure about her long-term future in the United States. Although Jasmine now holds a green card, she noted that she sometimes fears she may be forced to leave the country due to misunderstandings or legal technicalities she might not fully comprehend. What struck many viewers was the emotional vulnerability Jasmine displayed during the livestream. While she tried to maintain a cheerful demeanor, smiling and interacting with fans, her words conveyed a deep sense of unease. Her expressions of fear and vulnerability resonated with many who have gone through similar experiences, while others questioned whether her concerns were grounded in legal reality or emotional reaction. The green card and conditions that follow. Jasmine's current immigration status includes possession of a green card, a significant milestone for any immigrant. However, green cards, especially those issued after marriage to a U.S. citizen, often come with conditions if the marriage is less than 2 years old. This is a normal process in U.S. immigration law, intended to prevent fraudulent relationships created solely for immigration benefits. To remove these conditions, a married couple typically must file a joint petition within 90 days of the card's expiration, along with documentation proving that their marriage is genuine. For Jasmine, this process could become more complex due to her current relationship status with Gino. The couple has reportedly separated on less than amicable terms. If Jasmine and Gino are no longer together, It could mean that she'll need to apply for a waiver, which requires proving that the marriage was entered into in good faith, even if it ultimately didn't work out. This process can be intimidating, especially for someone unfamiliar with the intricacies of U.S. immigration law. While Jasmine hasn't shared the details of her immigration application status, her expressed anxiety may relate to the uncertainty of this next step. Fear of the unknown and legal misunderstandings. It's not uncommon for immigrants to feel anxious about their future in a new country, especially when dealing with legal processes that can be confusing and overwhelming. While Jasmine didn't allege any specific threats to her status, her uneasiness may stem from not having a complete understanding of her rights or the steps ahead. Her concerns may also be fueled by her rocky relationship with Gino, who was her primary sponsor for the visa. In situations where couples separate, there's often a fear, whether warranted or not, that the sponsor might withdraw support or cause legal issues. However, U.S. law does provide protection for individuals who entered into marriages in good faith but later experienced a breakup. Jasmine may benefit from legal counsel to navigate this situation, particularly if she feels unsure of how to proceed. Online reactions and public speculation. Jasmine's livestream didn't go unnoticed. Clips reposted by social media accounts, including @Therialiticmiss on Instagram, drew mixed reactions. Some fans expressed sympathy, understanding that moving to a new country and facing motherhood, public scrutiny, and relationship troubles all at once is incredibly challenging. Others, however, questioned her motives for bringing up deportation fears in a public forum. A recurring critique was that Jasmine appeared too cheerful when discussing serious concerns, leading some viewers to suspect she might have been exaggerating for attention or to spark online discussion. However, tone and expression can be misleading, especially during live streams when individuals try to stay composed in front of an audience. Still, Jasmine's statements highlight a larger conversation about how immigration stress, emotional well-being, and reality TV fame intersect in complicated ways. What's next for Jasmine? With the announcement that Jasmine is returning for 90-Day Fiancé, Happily Ever After, Season 9, fans are eager to see what her next chapter holds. Her story is far from over, and her journey continues to evolve in front of millions of viewers. Now a mother of 3 and reportedly no longer romantically involved with Gino, Jasmine faces a new phase of her life in the United States. Her return to the show may provide insight into her post-Gino life, how she's managing co-parenting, and whether her immigration fears come to a head. If Jasmine is dealing with legal questions about her residency, her storyline may take a more serious tone, bringing real-world issues into focus for the show's audience. From an advocacy standpoint, Jasmine's experience may also shed light on the challenges immigrants face when their personal lives become entangled with the legal immigration process. Her situation is a reminder of how difficult it can be to adjust to life in a new country, especially under the scrutiny of national television. A need for support and legal clarity. If Jasmine's fears are genuine, seeking the guidance of an experienced immigration attorney could provide the clarity and peace of mind she needs. Understanding her rights and options would help her navigate the emotional toll of uncertainty. While she may have moments of public vulnerability, having a support system, including legal counsel and emotional resources, can make a substantial difference. Jasmine's journey is one of transformation, not just in her personal relationships, but also in how she sees herself as a mother, immigrant, and public figure. Her courage to speak openly about her anxiety is admirable, and her story continues to unfold in unpredictable ways. Whether fans are cheering her on or questioning her decisions, one thing is clear. Jasmine remains one of the most talked-about personalities in the 90-Day Fiancé universe. As Season 9 unfolds, viewers can expect more revelations, deeper emotional journeys, and perhaps a clearer resolution to the questions Jasmine has left lingering in the air.